and welcome back to a brand new vlog. So in today's vlog I'm going to show you what's in my kitchen cupboards. I'm so excited to have the kitchen done, and if you've not seen the renovation process, I'll pop a little eye above here and you can see how we went from the old to the new and show you the exterior of everything. But in this video I'm going to focus on the interior and maybe give people a couple of ideas on what to do with our kitchen cupboards. So the first thing I'm going to say is your kitchen shelves move. I've seen in so many occasions, including my old kitchen, where you know, you just put the shelves in at equal distance and then struggle to fit things in. Honestly, move your shelves to suit you. So I'm going to start at the other end of the kitchen and just show you kind of where everything is. So this end of the kitchen is where the fridge is. So where our coffee machine is, our tea, coffee, sugar, and our kettle. So we've mainly prioritised these cupboards up here for dishware, so our cups, mugs, glasses, all that kind of stuff. So I'll just give you, I'm going to twirl you around. So we've got this really skinny little cupboard up here, which we were kind of not sure what to put in it, but because we've got our coffee machine right here, it was the perfect place for all our coffee syrups, spare coffee, tea bags, and our coffee beans, and that just works perfectly. But this is a really good example of how I've moved the shelf to suit me. So normally the shelf would maybe sit around here, but I know I want to put my bottles in, so I've just moved the shelves to suit me. And you get way more in that way. What I've also done is, through Mum's suggestion, and I'm kind of glad I did it now, was lined all of the cupboards. So I've sticky dotted this plastic cupboard liner in every single cupboard and every single shelf. It just means it's so much easier to clean, and if everything does spill, it's going to spill onto this and not onto my brand new kitchen. So we got those from B&M. They are $2.99 a roll, and one roll, I can't remember how much, it was like 1.5 meters that was in it or something like that. So it did take maybe £20 worth to do the whole kitchen, but we have a lot of cupboards, so that's what's in that cupboard. Next door we have this massive corner cupboard. So if I open this up, it opens up like this, and then you pull this one out, voila. So in here I've got all my mugs on the bottom shelf. All the glasses are in the dishwasher, that's why there's none up there. Glasses and plastic glasses for the hot tub. And up the top is gin glasses and wine glasses, and as you can all read, shot glasses. Made by me. If anyone has not seen the vlog where I make the labels for my kitchen, I'm going to pop a little eye up above again and you can see me making some dish towels and some labels for the jars in my kitchen. And see how I did it. But no, and my favourite part is everything has a soft close. So no more banging doors. Marvellous. This cupboard's kind of like a misc cupboard. We weren't really sure what to do with it. We have so much cupboard space. We didn't know what to do with it. So up the top we've got things that get in the way. So our picture glasses for the hot tub, coffee cups, really tall cups, things that get in the way. And again, I've moved my shelf to suit me. And again with the bottom, martini glasses and party glasses and extra coffee cups. And in the middle is kind of like a party shelf. So we've got like the paper plates and the plastic cutlery. Next door to that is my baking cupboard. I've wanted one of these for so long. I love baking, but I just couldn't get myself organised, and now I have. So again, in that last video that I put a little eye up for, you'll have seen me making all of these. So I bought these glasses for £1.50, the jars, sorry, for £1.50 in Asda, and then I have made all the labels for the front of them. It annoys me this one's not in the right colour, but you know, what can you do? So this is my baking cupboard, so I've kind of organised it that the bottom shelf is ingredients. Behind them I've just got spares, so I refill the jars from the spare. The middle cupboard's a bit of a mess right now. I'm still trying to work out what to do with it, but I've got smaller glass jars, so it's got baking powder, bicarbonate of soda, ginger, etc. Some more ingredients and some more tools and baking packets. At the top I've got cutters for my cookies. This is my recipe box, which is labelled as well. somewhere. Yeah, recipes. And then food colours and flavours. So it's really nice just to have everything in one space. If I want to go and bake, it's so much easier. If we go move down, this is again another kind of miscellaneous cupboard. It's got a few extra bits in here. I had to get a stool because our cupboards are quite high. But again, just a little. This is our, we're not alcoholics, I promise. We just collect booze from God knows where. So this is our alcohol cupboard. This goes like all the way back in there. So mainly it's all gin. This is all gin. And then the top half is cat food. So little Rexy, his wet and dry food. And then I've got some more kind of party essentials. The party Susies are in there too. Tumble dryer, not very exciting. The most excited part for me was being more organised and being more clean. So having places to put things would mean I would have a tidier kitchen. I was fed up with stuff lying about. So having more cupboard space has really helped with that. And also labelling everything so that everything has a place to go. It's also really organised and just made sure I didn't buy too much and made sure everything had a home to go to. This is the cleaning cupboard. So we've got made by me and some more cleaning essentials. That's just all my cleaning stuff. I'm going to do a little separate vlog on the kind of little things, subscriptions that I have. And one of them is the small subscription, the cleaning subscription. So I'm going to do a little vlog on that at some point as well and just explain to you what they are. Down here again, cloths and mop heads, so just some more cloths. B&M's is like one of my favourite shops. And yeah, some new mop heads for our mop for the floor. And yeah, just a bit of a spare bit in there as well, so I've always got room for more. He likes to bin rake. He's a nightmare. And before we couldn't have let him in the kitchen unsupervised, mainly because he would just eat everything. So again, when we redesigned the kitchen, we wanted it to be very dog friendly and we would be able to leave the door open if we wanted to and not worry that he was poisoning himself. And the way we did that was integrated bins. I was really worried I wouldn't have enough cupboard space doing the integrated bins. Yeah, I was wrong. So this is our recycling paper and plastic, and I also made these little labels just to pop on the bins as well. So yeah, paper and plastic bins safely away. And one of my favourite bits about these cupboards is the secret little shelf up there for you to hide your bin bags on. Great. Moving over to the other side of the room, the massive pantry. You can see it's huge. If we open that up, it was basically a space for me to put all the electrical equipment we have. So the top shelf's kind of just, it's practically empty. Down here we've got all our electricals, so we like all our gadgets. This is my stand mixer for my baking, food processor, our NutriBullet, our smoothie maker, and our blenders at the back. Excuse me, yes, get out the cupboard. Out. Down here we've got our slow cooker, our toasty maker and our George Foreman, and the rest just really used for storage. Again, I'll pop my milk in my subscription vlog that I'm going to do. But no, massive. A lot of people would use this for food and bulk buying. I've got enough space in the rest of the kitchen that I don't need to do that. And it's just really easy access. Before, baking for me was a palaver because this would be hidden at the bottom of a cupboard. And I didn't want to leave it out on the worktop because it's clutter. So this just means I can open a door, grab it, and it's got a space to go back into. What's your nosy? Good boy. Up here is baking tray heaven. So I got these. These are actually made for frying pans. They're £5 from IKEA and it makes the baking trays stand up great. So I got 2 of those and I've just stood all the baking trays up in that cupboard, so again they're easy grab. And the bottom, again I've got more of these holders from IKEA. Say £5 a holder and they're great. They just organise everything so much better. So this is frying pans and cookware. So yeah, we've got all our frying pans, just easy to grab. And on the door, I got these little hooks, 3 for 99 pence from Home Bargains. And I've just hung on these little hot plate stands. So great for protecting your worktops. We keep this one out all the time, so we've always got somewhere to put hot things. But these are little spare ones. Again, to keep them nice and tidy, I just hang them on the door. Great. These also come off without damaging your cupboard, so I didn't want to put anything on my brand new cupboard doors, but you can take these off at ease knowing that your cupboards are going to be absolutely fine. Bargain. Okay, we're on the other side of the kitchen now. This is the side I'm quite excited about, which is a bit sad, but you know. And this is our dish cupboard. Again, everything's in the dishwasher, that's why it looks very sparse. Love these. Asda are still selling the set for anybody that's a Disney lover. The 12-piece set of the Disney bowls, plates and side plates. We also bought the pasta bowls separate. But that is the normal bowls up there. This is the side plates and the big plates. So that's our dishware cupboard. Extractor fan, and in here is kind of our dry foods cupboard, which is a mess right now because I'm looking for an egg basket to match my kitchen. So if anyone sees any really nice, unusual grey or navy egg baskets, hit me up because I need one. So yeah, we've also got all our Skinny sauce syrups up here as well. We love Skinny's, the Skinny Food Company. So yeah, it's our dry food cupboard, just kind of like breads and biscuits and things like that. This cupboard's basically empty because I don't have anything to fill it. I've got my recipe books at the top, which I'm collecting more of. I'm trying to collect lots of different baking ones. And my baking book holder, which I got from IKEA. But that's pretty much that cupboard. Now, this is my favourite cupboard. Stacey Solomon, I'm sorry. I stole your idea and it's ingenious. But in case anybody hasn't seen it, this is what I did. So, this is another great example of how to move your shelves to suit you. I have tilted this middle shelf so that it's higher at the back and lower at the front. I've then got 2 of these tension rods. There's one here and one here. It was 2 for £12 on eBay, and I can link it below if anybody wants to try it. They come in 2 sizes, so I got the one that was size appropriate for my cupboard and just popped it in. And then it works for cans or tins and any other food products. Gavin likes to kind of bulk buy soup for his work, so it just means that if he takes a can, you know, this would work if I hadn't lined the shelves. Normally the next one would just fall forward, just like a shop. But because I've lined the shelf, it kind of gets stuck. But hey ho, you get the idea. And then the bottom, I've used this tension rod and got pegs from, I think it was Asda. Want me to make this tension rod a bit tighter, clearly, because it's not quite tight enough. There you go. And I've basically got a little wardrobe in here for our little packets and sauces. So couscous and noodles. You know, if anybody got any packages, slow cooker sauces. Yeah, a little wardrobe for your packets. And it just means you can see what you've got. So it makes the weekly shop a little bit easier and picking dinner a little bit easier. Love this. I'll say £12 for the 2 tension rods. It's a bit cheaper if you want white ones. And then these were like £2 per pack of pegs. Amazing. Right next door, we've got some more of some more labelling going on in here. So again, you'll have seen this in the video. I labelled the risotto rice and pasta. There's a spaghetti hiding at the back there. The sauces box and the spices box. Some lentils up there. So yeah, this is kind of like, I don't know, like the flavour cupboard. That's what I'm going to call it now, the flavour cupboard. So yeah, sauces, salts, spices, and then yeah, dry foods at the bottom. And right over here at the end, we've got the breakfast cupboard, so right above the toaster. So we have got, again, boxes which I'm yet to label. But yeah, 3 different kinds of cereals. I've got labels ready to go, just haven't put them on yet. Porridge. So this is a little box with porridge sachets in it. Spreads for toast, and my little toast holder, and the top's the kind of protein cupboard because Gavin puts protein in his porridge every morning, so we've got our proteins just to keep up the top there. And we're nearly there. Almost finished. I told you this place had a lot of cupboards. So down here we've got the under the sink cupboard. Will you just get your nose out? Honestly. So yeah, not a lot of room in here because obviously we've got a lot of plumbing under the sink. So what I did was try and maximise some of the space by going upwards. I got this little shelf from IKEA. I think it was either £3 or £5, and that just allowed me to store under it as well as on top of it. I've got my good old boxes. All the boxes that you see in this vlog came from B&M. They varied in price starting at £1. I think the most expensive one was £4, and then they're all in between. Like these ones were maybe £3, this one was £2, and then I've obviously just labelled them all myself. So yeah, I've got laundry and dishes. Again, I'll go through my subscriptions that I do because these are all subscriptions that get delivered to the house. All my laundry capsules and dishwasher tablets. So yeah, this is all the dishes side, and then obviously the laundry side. Candles and wax melts I love, so that is filled to the brim. And I've just got some little extras under there that don't fit, so my incense and some more candles, which I really need to start burning because I'm collecting too many. Over here we've got the first of the pull-out drawers. So it's a big corner unit, and this one is basically being used for anything right now because it's massive and I had nothing to put in it, so I just kind of filled it. So yeah, this pulls right out and round, so you can, you make maximum space off the cupboard. This is extra baking ingredients, some spare boxes, some microwavable bowls, and a spare glass jar because I'm sure I'll find something else that I need a glass jar for. And then it just pushes all the way back in so easily, and the bottom one does exactly the same, but again it's just full of miscellaneous stuff. The middle cupboard, again a little skinny cupboard. This one actually pulls out. We've got some fruit up here. We need to do a weekly shop. We've not been shopping since we've moved back into the kitchen, so the cupboards are looking a bit sad. This is going to be our fruit and fresh veg cupboard. So we're going to plan on doing Hello Fresh. We're going to start that and use these for the fruit and veg that come with them. And this cupboard is another one of the pull-out cupboards, and I have used this for a lot of baking equipment and dish sets. So this is kind of like serving plates and kind of glass dishware, Pyrex bowls. And the bottom one is used very much for baking. So we've got my baking bowls, salad bar, dishes, and again more baking equipment over there. This is the pet cupboard, because I've got enough of them. So I've got dog on the top, cat on the bottom. Just keeps spares of pretty much everything in there for them. They don't eat chappy, this is just a spare can in case, it never hurts to have a spare can of dog food in your house for any reason. And yeah, all the pet stuff is in that cupboard. We go into the drawers now. These drawers are massive. Like if you think that's the size of a normal kind of stovetop, these drawers are like huge, almost double that. So it comes with the built-in cutlery drawer. It's a bit of a mess, I know, there's a lot in it. We need to go through this and kind of take out what we don't use, but hey ho. So we've got our normal cutlery, all the big utensils which need sorted out, steak knives, and again just more little cutlery bits. But yeah, it comes with a built-in cutlery drawer, which is great. Soft close. Here we've got medicine cupboard, and to move the oven glove, then you'll see all the dish towels. You'll have seen some of these from the vlog where I made them. That one there. Again in the cupboard. And the bottom drawer is Tupperware. love a good Tupperware. So yeah, again, I've got all this extra room that I never had before, so it's great. And the last drawer is another bin. So this is our main dustbin, so this is kind of any other rubbish will go in here. This is our glass bottles, so anything with glass in it goes in there. And again, another little shelf for bin bags and whatever else. So that's it. That's what's in my kitchen cupboards. Nothing much exciting, but we might have got some ideas from it. All I can say, and I can't stress enough, is move your shelves to suit you, because I didn't before, I have now, and it's made a massive difference. So yeah, that's what's in my new kitchen, and I'm so happy with it. It's all done. I can now just enjoy it. I must say, the other day when I started baking for the first time in it, it was a joy just to have an oven that worked, and to be able to find things that I needed and to be able to clean them up really easy afterwards. So much better. But no, that is our kitchen, and yeah, thank you so much for joining us. Bye.